bring me.
This is not what we had in plans, but me and Cam will start
How you
going.
doing, Madison?
Well, it's okay. So, we went to go leave Chubb and go anchor, and it was really wavy. What do you think, like 4-foot swells, TJ?
Yeah.
White caps.
Yeah, it was very rocky, so we have...
It's okay, you're gonna cuddle
Kicked
well.
it. Waves. Not waves, yeah, they're not true. 4-foot waves coming at us. Camo also has been recently absolutely traumatized from waves.
But we're okay together, right?
Camo no longer wants to be a boat dog. He's over it. He's sick of the whole thing.
Ow!
Right? So this is all actually ending at a good time because Camo would not be happy anymore. We're gonna have to stop boating because of Camo. He doesn't like it anymore.
We don't like it anymore.
It's just a lot to do, so it's coming to an end at a good time. Camo! Madison will be here for... Whoa, I'm falling the stairs! So, we're good. We're on our way. The waves should be with us very shortly. Until then, we are just rocking and rolling around here. Okay, so there have been a lot of changes in the last... How long has this been, guys?
Hour, half hour.
What's changed?
Well, we were on our way to Anchor for tonight, and then we were going to go to Bimini tomorrow, and then you and TJ were going to go diving with the hammerhead sharks, and then the next day, Madison and I and you two were going to go jump in with the water with the dolphins. However...
So what happened when we pulled out of the marina this morning?
Well...
Chaos.
It was, yeah.
Chaos happened.
Total chaos. We went to our little yellow spot to drop the anchor, and the waves were crashing.
Like 4-foot waves crashing on us. Madison was holding on for dear life onto the seat on the fly bridge.
She had her eyes closed and wouldn't come down. So we decided to go to the Bahama Bank, which is on the way to Bimini, and anchor there. As we looked at the weather for Bimini, it became obvious that the shark dives were going to go away.
Yeah, the wind's kicking up. TJ wants to pull out his phone.
Yeah. There was 2 meter waves and 1.5 meter waves. So the day we were going to go diving with the sharks, it's 1.5 meter waves, and the next day with the dolphins was 2, and that wasn't going to go
There's
well.
no way. I mean, the visibility would be horrible. There's no way Madison would get into a boat in 6-foot waves.
There's no way we would get into a boat with 6-foot waves.
I mean,
Right.
probably not. It probably would cancel it anyway.
They'd cancel it. So we decided, instead of running all the way down there, docking, and then having everything canceled, and then bash through the waves to get to North Palm Beach.
We decided that we're just going to be heading back to North Palm Beach instead. Madison, how do you feel about this? She's sad.
Madison's sad.
Madison, are you sad?
No.
Yes,
She
you
is.
are. We're all cheering. Madison was sad.
Well,
Us three we've done a lot of waves and crashing and bad weather and...
we've had so many things canceled due to the weather that this is just one more.
Yeah. Madison's a little sad because she wanted to come and hang out for some of the dolphins and do all that, but...
It was a great
Idea.
idea.
So that's kind of a bummer, but this means that this is the last cruise on Encore, and so we're not going to be sad. We're going to have a party.
Right, you're going to make some, what kind of drinks?
Pina coladas.
Virgin pina coladas.
You
Yeah,
can't even have that.
I know.
I can't have that. I have my popsicles. So we're going to make the best
We're
of
going to
it.
make some pina coladas, have some fun, party it up for our
I have
last...
to pick them out.
Yeah, for our last like 20 hours underway. We'll be underway tonight. You have to have another underway cruise, Madison. And that's our plan.
Yes. We are very flexible.
We are.
It's our plan for now.
It's our plan for now. I think it
Stay
can change.
tuned for the next few hours.
But we're excited to be back at land.
Yeah.
It's like not a sad thing. It's like a we're ready thing.
It's a little sad.
It's a little
Yeah,
sad.
it's a little sad. It's definitely a little sad. But we know that if we went to Bimini, it'd be sadder to be sitting on the docks, have the wind blowing, and all the trips canceled.
And the way back was supposed to be pretty bumpy otherwise, and Madison really wouldn't have liked
I'm
that.
better. I have better sea legs than both of you guys combined.
That's probably true. I don't know, those waves at that anchorage up there, you are not looking very
prepared.
Well, that is our plan. That's where we're at. That's the update. We were planning on about another week of cruising, and
It's ending early.
it's ending early, but we're on our way back.
How do you feel about the trip ending?
Honestly.
Are you sad? Are you upset? Are you happy?
I
Are you
think that it will be
excited?
stranger, like in a few weeks, when we don't have a boat anymore. Or like, you know, when we're like not going to be planning on having any more boat trips and stuff.
We might not have a boat anymore either.
Yeah. But it will be, I'm excited to get back and just be on land and be able to like go. I'll be excited to go back on land and just order a coffee and get some groceries and hang out there and not be just sitting around in the wind. We actually, on this trip, two of our other really good friends who are boaters, one has decided to sell their boat and the other is putting their boat in storage all summer long. So, I don't know if it was a really bad season, it kind of seemed like it, but we are not the only ones that are over all of this wind and waves.
There's been a lot of wind.
There's been a lot
A lot
of
of
wind.
waves, a lot of wind.
Yeah.
It's challenged us a lot. We've had a wonderful time, but it's been very windy.
It's been very
Yeah.
windy. Well, yeah, we're not the only ones. And other people we met, they were planning on, they've had their boat for what, 5 years?
Yeah.
And they're like, we're done. We're done waiting for the wind for everything and having our lives dictated by the wind. So,
How are they looking?
they are almost done.
Oh
How's
yeah.
that look? We found a little blend.
Mommy, what's from me?
That smells good. It's not for you, sorry. You wanna try or shall I try yours? I'll try yours. It's a good pineapple.
Cheers.
Cheers,
guys.
crew!
You didn't cheers me.
What do you mean? Oh,
You didn't get me. You didn't get contact.
how is it?
Delicious.
Yummy.
I do good?
Mm-hmm.
It's a big boat. Oh my god, that is insane. That is a really big boat. It is literally on its way down. The radar is still spinning. Mike was just on the radio with them. Apparently they don't need help. They are okay. I don't know how that's not falling more or sinking all the way. That is insane. Look at it, there's a guy on there. Yeah. Oh, there's a boat next to him.
That's why. That happened a few days ago.
That is crazy. That is a sunken boat or a sinking boat in the middle of the ocean.
That's not what you want to have to do.
It's a big yacht.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That boat was sinking.
So Madison came down to our room. We were both napping, so we're gonna be on night shift tonight probably. And she was like all excited. She's like, "There's like a sunken boat out there," and I go, "Yeah, Madison, there's sunken boats all over the Bahamas."
Yeah, I asked if it was the one that was on the chart. Because right here on the chart, that is actually a sunken boat. So I thought that's what she saw and she was all excited about.
Yeah, and we were like, "Yeah, there's literally sunken boats all over the Bahamas." She's like, "No, like it's recently sunk, like recently sinking, recently sunk." I'm like, "Okay, yeah." I was like laying in bed still. Then finally, you get out of bed to go check, and in fact, it was a
Brand new motor, brand new motor yacht.
Yeah, and it was the transom was underwater, so we couldn't say the name of it at all. And you and Madison saw it from pretty far away, right?
Yeah, we did. The radar was still rotating on
It's
it.
so wild. Isn't it happened a few days ago,
A couple
too?
days ago, they were salvaging it, but I'm surprised the radar was still rotating.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So they didn't need any assistance. I went over to offer assistance, and they said they didn't need any, but
They just wanted us to...
doing advice to mariners. So.
Have you ever
that's what
seen
we've
anything
done.
like that in your boating experience?
No, thank goodness, no. That looks pretty tragic.
Yeah, that's frightening.
Yeah. So luckily the whole boat isn't sunk. We were going near it, and I was kind of concerned because what if there's like an unmarked obstacle over there that we hit next? I was like, not good. But it was like deep. It was like what, 20 feet of water?
Yeah.
It was about 20 feet, yeah.
But we were all good. We drove by. We saw them. They were like standing on the side of the boat. It was kind of wild, and
Drinking the remaining beverages.
honestly, and now we have a catamaran that's just sitting ahead of us that we probably need to steer around. This moment is surreal. After calling Encore home for the past year, it's hard to imagine life that doesn't involve this beautiful vessel that has carried us safely from one amazing location to the next. This has truly been an adventure of a lifetime, and an adventure TJ and I never thought we would be embarking on, but are so thankful that we got this opportunity. We all try our best to find joy in every journey. It makes my heart so happy that I was able to come aboard Encore to help my dad fulfill his lifelong dream of cruising on his boat full-time after our family's world was turned upside down after the tragic and unexpected loss of my mom. She was the most incredible mom that a daughter could ask for. She was my best friend, an amazing wife, and she was supposed to be my dad's cruising partner. This trip has been nothing short of magical. We were able to cruise the east coast of the United States and see the country in a whole new way. After an amazing summer and fall, we headed south to the Caribbean and lived in a tropical paradise while traveling in our floating home to some of the most picturesque places we have ever seen. Although our chapter on Encore is coming to a close, the adventures and videos will be continuing as we travel on and explore more incredible places to share with all of you. We truly love being able to share this world's beauty with everyone and hope to do so for many years to come. Another chapter is about to begin, but we thought that the best way to end this one would be with a fun trip down memory lane with some of our all-time favorite moments of the adventure of a lifetime aboard Encore. Is our first night of the journey.
After they came back from Cumberland Island today, covered in ticks.
Get out of your head, young one. Don't let the fear consume you. Wander as far
Got some
as
40
you
knot
wanna
winds
go.
plus.
Use that
We're on the hook.
light to
It's
follow.
a perfect, beautiful boating day.
We are
TJ
the
just
ones
jumped off
to
of Jaws
pretend,
Bridge.
but we are the ones who never give in, no matter what the world throws.
Who's gonna win?
You always have me, and I have you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Made it to Provincetown.
Honey, there's a wolf behind us.
Stop it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Don't speak a word of regret, your defeat won't go unknown.
Wow!
Fear is
That's
the
crazy.
only
You get it?
real danger, so don't let it break your foot. Takes so much to get out of bed. It's hard to forgive, but don't you
This looks
forget,
wrong.
no matter what the world throws at us, you always have me,
Middle school
and I have you.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is a minefield out here. The ground is very, very close to the bottom of the boat.
You have a half a foot.
Well, the tides here are wild.
Don't be fooled by misinformation. Fight the flames of intimidation. Don't be fooled by misinformation. Fight the flames of intimidation.
Here's our our cheers to our little cucumber juice fresh from the garden.
Information like the flames of intimidation. I don't want the world misinformation.
Hey, get it.
I don't want the world
There's a boy right there.
intimidation. I don't want the world
Good boy.
misinformation. I don't want the waves of intimidation.
Whee!
Show, point it in the water. Show her how nice and clear the water is. But what are you doing?
What?
We're gonna run into these rocks.
You always have me, and I have you. I have you.
Oh my.
I'll wait to see your golden smile. Feel 1,000 kisses. Hold me, stay a while. I'll reach up to hold your sunlit face. Feels like a handful of silk now. I'm in your wallet. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts.
We're off to the farmer's market. We've been left without food for without food.
It really is like a little fairyland.
Together we'll hold back this sun.
You guys cuddling.
This feeling moves me.
Oh, Campbell, you're fishy.
I'm captured by your charm.
Yeah, you're fishy.
Enchanted by your ways.
Don't you
In the magic of your eyes.
Campbell, move.
I'll become lost in their spell. So come closer, my
So we woke up and our dinghy is gone.
Bald Head Island.
My goodness. Look at that. Look at these anchors next to you too.
And the world around us turns and fades to black. Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun. When the sun goes down and the world spins round, when I lay right next to you, I can't close my eyes even though I try. These perfect moments are few. I fall asleep to embrace in the morning, awake to that perfect side of you. Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby.
You ever had such an open air experience, TJ?
Yeah, this is nice.
Violet as a color crayon. We were running through the fields, you had flowers in your hand. We were all chasing phantoms. Baby, you would hold them still and I grab on. Yeah, well, if you're scared of the dark, let the rundown street lights be your stars. And then picture swings in the park, and I'll swing with you. Sing it.
We made it to the cave, TJ.
Sing it with me. worth saying if it's already said. Even if it all goes over your head, believe it if you want to. So keep your eyes on the road and your head in the stars. Follow it down the rabbit hole just a little while longer. You can change anything if you want to. Sing it like ooh. If you want to.
Going night snorkeling.
Sing it like ooh. If you want to. The next time I turn around, you'll have grown into a woman in a single bound. I hope I never take you for granted. Spending time with you is all that I wanted. But I'll go back to when you were small, burning all our favorite records on the CD-ROM. We were splitting headphones and
Okay, we are off.
Bye.
Thank you, love you.
Bye.
There goes the journey. Oh, the car is loaded up. Camo's all tucked in. And we're out of here. We're headed back to Breckenridge, Colorado.
We're off back to Breckenridge.
Oh my gosh.
What a year.
Let the 30-hour drive begin.